welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be doing a sachet powder. It is a Fehu sachet powder for a Fehu candle working that's going to be coming up next. So I wanted to go ahead and make the sachet powder for you. For you that don't know, Fehu is the prosperity rune. So we're drawing upon the energies of the rune Fehu, and that means it brings prosperity and abundance. So this is just a sachet powder, really simple, but I'm going to be doing a candle working coming up soon, and you'll need this powder for that working. So I have a bunch of little jars here that are labeled because I didn't want to bring out all of my big apothecary jars. So the first thing that you're going to need is cinnamon. It can be cinnamon powder or cinnamon bark, but powder is easier because it's already in powder form. You're going to need allspice. I have allspice berries, but you could also use the powder. You're going to need alfalfa. And I have the powder version of it. Clove. Jasmine and their flowers. You could also use the essential oil if you want, but this is a sachet powder, so we do want to kind of keep it as dry as possible. So next is nutmeg, and that was just powdered nutmeg. I have oats, so just regular oatmeal. I have flaxseed. And then I have clover. All right, so we're just going to take all of this and grind it up, thinking about our intention for prosperity and wealth, because that's what Fehu is all about, is prosperity and abundance and wealth. And you don't have to get it super fine, but the finest that you can get it is the best thing. Oh, and I didn't mention, but I did go ahead and cleanse all my area before I started filming with some sage. You can do it however you want. I'm doing a bunch of filming today, so I really don't want to be saging every video. But go ahead and cleanse your area before we start and all of that. I should have mentioned that in the beginning. And when I'm grinding, I don't really use direction. You can if you want. It's not really my thing. It's not part of my practice, directional stirring or anything like that. I just do what it needs to be done to get it ground into a powder. And since that has both flax and allspice berries, they don't like to grind up very well. If you have a coffee grinder that you use specifically for your spell work, that would work great. But I don't. I like to use my hands, so I stick to the mortar and pestle. And I think that's good enough. So that's what it looks like after you get it ground up. And then you're just going to need a little jar to put it in. I really should have brought out my spoon, but I forgot. Okay. So what you want to do is you'll want to label this jar, you know, what it is, what date you made it, and if you have room, what's in it. But if you keep it in your Book of Shadows, then you can just refer to it, your Book of Shadows, for what's in it. But I do like to label with what it is. So Fehu sachet powder and today's date. So what can you use this for? You can use this for any prosperity and wealth working. You know, candle magic, poppets, sachet workings. Never underestimate a good sachet working. You write down your intention on a piece of paper and your name, your birth date, all of that good stuff, and then put some of this in it and go burn it in your cauldron or your fire pit or whatever it is. Very powerful. So what we're going to do, since we've ground it up, I was thinking of my intention when I was grinding it, but you want to enchant it one more time with wealth and prosperity and abundance. So when you're done with this, you can just put it in your apothecary until you need to use it. Like I said, I do have a video coming up with a candle working. That's a Fehu candle working. It's going to be probably the next video. So I wanted to go ahead and get you this sachet powder so you would have it for that video and that working. But super simple. Love doing sachet powders. They are probably the easiest part of magic that you could possibly do. I like using the mortar and pestle and really getting in there and getting, you know, hands-on with the herbs and whatnot. So I hope that you like this, and I'll see you next time. Bye.